Hello, how are you guys? This is Jaman from Future IT Vision. This video we will be talk about how to use Java with Selenium. So from beginner who don't know at all how to use Java and Selenium together, for them this video is step by step will be proceed. Let's start from beginning. So now we know that Selenium supported by Java. I mean, Java is a language, Selenium is a testing tool, UI testing tool, and also various languages supported by uh, Selenium. Java is the one of the most uh, acceptable language for Selenium. So now we will be show you how to use uh, Java and what kind of Java actually need for Selenium and how to use it. So step by step we will be show it to you guys. In this case we need a Java. So who don't have installed Java, you can follow this video. So first we need to install Java. So Java, we're going to install Java 1.8. So we're going to say it download Java. Now we're going to use this. We're going to go to Java 1.8. Okay, you go here. If you and I have a Mac. If you have Windows, you should take the Windows. If you have 86, you should 86. If 64, so 64. I have a Mac 64. I'm going to take the Mac 64. In the description link, I will be provide you everything, so you can take from there. If you don't have email or password, create your account. You need that. I have it, so I'm going to use this. So when this, it's already downloading here. So this link I will provide you in the description section. If you have any problem, feel free to comment there and I will be try to help you guys. But simple things, you need a Java. So we have 1.8 JDK. We are downloading the latest version and let's download this file. Let's take a few minutes. It's showing here. It's taking time. Look like my internet is a little slow. So my Java download completed. I'm gonna open it and go here and go here and say continue and install and put your password and it should be download here. Within a few minutes will be done, I believe. Yep, my Java download done. Close. Move to the trash. I don't need. So now my Java is the. How do we know? So now you go to here, your terminal, and you can say Java version. Oh, so Java dash version you provide and you will see the Java 1.8 version is which is I already have available. So now my Java download done. Very simple. Go to the Oracle, download and log in, and it will be download here, and just double click, unzip it. Sorry, if you have unzip file, unzip it. If you have Mac OS DMG file, just click it and install it, and done. Boom. And go to the command terminal and check a look. You have Java now. I have a Java. Then first of all, I have a Java already installed in my machine. So what do I need next? Now I need an IDE. So between Java and Selenium, whatever you want to write down in language, you need IDE. So I'm going to use the IntelliJ. So now I'm going to show you how to download the IntelliJ. So go here, and I can say it here. Uh, Download IntelliJ. Okay. Download IntelliJ. So go here, and make sure, guys, if you don't want to spend money, use the community version. Don't take the ultimate. This is some pricey stuff. For beginner, community version is enough. Even the advanced people, they use also community version. I'm using community version. Developer or other people also use the community version, unless somebody want to pay it and some extra features are different stuff. So now I'm going to here's a download, and it's downloading here the latest version of IntelliJ IDE based on your computer capabilities. Okay, so it's take a few second time, few minutes will be take time. Let me talk about a little bit about IntelliJ, why we are using IntelliJ. I mean, IntelliJ IDE is one of the most intelligent IDE so far in the market. Well, you can use Eclipse or other tools, which is all are free version is available, but I think maximum people are preferable IntelliJ, especially who are developing the code. QA is more helpful feature in the IntelliJ. So that's why I'm using IntelliJ. If you don't like the IntelliJ, use the Eclipse, no problem, or other things. You can whatever tools out there is you can available use. So combination of the Java IntelliJ actually IDE, where you implement, uh, you call the Java and you integrate with the Selenium. So that's why we need the IntelliJ in this stage. So look like our IntelliJ IDE is download done. I'm going to double click to open it. So drag and drop to the application. Keep both. I have older version, so I'm keeping the both. If you don't have, you don't have to. So look like this one is the new version is over here, is downloading. So good, it's done. Double click it. It's opening. Open. It's taking time. Give them few seconds. Okay, it's opening. So it's opening now. It's picking up my old project. So so yeah, so it's picking them old project. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close all project which I don't need. So I have. So now you are seeing some project because I have old project. That's why you have new. You're gonna not gonna see here anything over here. Okay. So now we have what we have. We have already uh, Java and we have IntelliJ. Now start doing work with Java for Selenium. So what we can do for that, we're going to create a new project. So over here you seeing all the project because those are available here from beginning. That's why. So you're not going to see here if you don't have the IntelliJ. So in this case you have to create a new project. So create a new project. So make sure select the Java. We are doing Java project, so means Java, and you will be see here if you don't see anything red color or something or is something error, make sure click here and select your latest version of 1.8 Java. So I have this already by default. This I'm going to select this and don't touch anything else here, just the next and create a project for template. Okay, they will be create for you one simple project. Okay, you know what, we not going to use it, just next. And what is the project name? So we are talking about Java, so Java for Selenium, so we're going to use the project name Java for Selenium. And where you want to save it, so make sure that where are you saving your project. So in my documents, in my machine documents and Java for Selenium, so make sure where you want to save your work. So basically what you are doing, we're going to work there, all the work going to save in the your project location. You can choose from here, you can click here and choose where you want to save, or create some folder and save there. So but for now I have this because I already have Java for Selenium. These things will be saving the documents. So I suggest to save in the documents because you know where you are saving. So you can save in the like document. So how you gonna go, you're gonna go here. If you don't have documents selected, you go here and select the documents, say the documents, and open. It will be show like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna finishing my project here, create. So I already have Java project here. If I click my project here, you will see my left side window will be open and Java project already created here. So now what we just created one simple Java project, nothing have inside, nothing have inside. Okay, just some simple. But when you open this, if you click here open, you will be see src source folder. There is nothing else. This external library, which is basically 1.8 Java library, which we are using here, is external library. Remember, we already download, is save in my machine this place. So that's why it's external library. This is not internal library. So what is the between external and internal library? Will be explained. Internal library between whatever you have something and you are using something which is from inside from your machine, inside from your project, which is called internal library. And external library, you download something from some other people library you are using, which is called external library. That's why we are using 1.8 Java, which is from Oracle. We download it, and which is the external library. And we, when I download connector, when you selected the IntelliJ, that is showing up here is the external library. So this is the external library. So now we have just this part. No need to think about what is this now. An IDE, this basically automatically generated some folder is creating always here. So now you see the src, under the src you have nothing. So now what we have to do, this is a project, you have a project now. So now in Java it's called package. So you have to create a package. So inside the package will be create a class. So in the project you can create as much package you want, as much package you want. Inside the package you can create as much class you want. Remember, you cannot create a class outside of the package because you need a multiple class than you need inside the package. Example, when you go shopping and you need shop in the grocery, you have a lots of grocery products. For that you need a bag. So bag is a package, am I right? In the package you can keep everything and come carry and your home. Same thing when you have project. The project basically where you can all the packages can be have include, and class inside will be package. So now we're going to create a package first. So now right click, new Java package. So package start with small letter, or you can use the for easily for com. We people are using this com or small letter. I'm going to use the com dot, what name I should give. This is package for Java non primitive primitive data type. So one things you should know, when you create a name in Java or any convention, you cannot put space. Okay, you cannot put a space because it's Java not going to understand. And when you put the some space, example over here I say I cannot write down like that. So it will be created two folder then. they will be understand is java dot com.java is a one. Okay, that will be confusion for that. That's why you have to create it name together as a like that. So now how do I use the java is a small letter, then primitive is a uh, another letter start with p. So p capital letter is defining that this is so defining that this is a another word, and data another word. So the primitive types, okay, data type. So primitive data type, and I'm going to use for primitive and non-primitive, non-primitive. So now basically we use the name lowercase uppercase is called camocacy. So camelcacy basically it will be up and down. So java start small letter, primitive is the capital letter. This is the naming convention, it should follow like that. So now when I hit enter, it have package. You see the package already have. So now when you see the package inside have the white color, that means the package is empty. So now we have package. Now we need to create a class. So inside the package can be multiple class. So because class cannot be created under the project unless you have a package. So I'm going to create under the package. So I'm going to right click here and top of the package, right click and create a new java class. Class name we will give first hello 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 world. So you can ask me a question why you start with capital letter here. Remember that there is a convention java. Make sure select here class and a convention and enter. So convention is java convention that class start with capital letter. Class start with capital letter. This is java convention. You have to must follow this. But if you use a small letter, there's no error going to show up here. But you know, if you want to learn java and follow the specific convention, whatever java want that, so follow the this conventions h I mean whatever name you provide the class name, it has to be started with capital letter. So I say hello, start with capital letter, and w world, which is the w capital letters, hello world, two word I make together. But still people understand because of use small letter and capital letter, make separating the word. So now hello world, we have a java class. So now the class, what is the class? Class is the blueprint where you can show example. You have we think about the real life work. You have a language, English, Russian, French, am I right? So those are verbal language. When you want to use or when you want to write something, you need some paper, some paper, some board to write down. So the class where you can write something which is language, you can use it in inside the class, a blueprint of your work. So now we're going to use inside the class. So we have a class. So now what we're going to do, we're going to create a method where actually basically our functionality does. So nothing. So we're going to create a main method. What main method? I'm going to come to you guys in public static void main, and here string, and here just okay. So what main method does? Main method basically, if you in java right now, in forget about the future, we will be talking about future later. In the java, if you want to run something, if you want to publish something, if you want to see the result your code, so you need a main method. Without main method you cannot do that. You cannot compile the java to run something. So now main method you need must if you don't use any other plugin. So we're not going to use anything else right now, any other tools or framework to run our code. We're going to use the java only for that reason. Java standard library, we need a main method. So we need to have a main method. So now we give our class name is hello world because we want to see some, we want to say something and we want to see something. Am I right? So for that, in Java I have printing functionality. So equ was so system dot out print lane. Basically, whatever you will be want some message, you can here double quotation and you can provide. I can say hello world. So now I have a hello world. So now what 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 Java actually does? So now Java don't have power to generate for you something new word. Basically, it is a language. Whatever you input, it will be output same as it is. Yeah, it is a language, so it's not a way like you can say, okay, if you write down something and give will automatically answer. No, Java does not that. Java basically what does, whatever you input and output will be come same. Equation can be like 1 plus 1 2, because Java can calculate for you 1 plus 1 2, but if you expecting 1 plus 1 3, Java not gonna give it to 1 plus or 3, because this is your expectation. But whatever you input and Java will be give you the output as same as it is. Okay, so now I put the system, this system output length basically print out for you line by line your message. So your message, so now there is a double quotation I provide here because it's called string value. So we will be talk about string value later, but right now you have to think about how Java actually printing this message, where is going to print, how we going to run. So now we talk about that this message we want to run, sorry, this message if you want to see the result, you need to run. So that's why you get a main method. So you can right click here and it said run hello world main. So when you run, you'll be see here some result is here. So let's see what result is happening. So building the compiling. So okay, cool. So now over here hello world, Java return hello world. Okay, you say hello, Java say hello. You say I'm good, Java will say I'm good. So now we have a print out message. Now we know how to print out the message for Java. So if you want to print out something line by line, you have to say system dot out dot println and you can send them, you can uh, print out the message. So you can say that okay, here you have written down some I want to say number. Well, inside the double quotation you can provide like that if you want hello world, sorry, world number 2, and if you run it will be number. Inside the double quotation whatever you provided it will be acceptable because a sequence of data is provided double quotation you can provide. So now hello 2. So now I don't want this double quotation. What we can do? Well, if there's a other data type you can use, which is one other data type is called integer number. So number, I can use the number and it will be print out for you number. So now run and it's 2. If I say 2 plus 2 run is 4. I told you before you will be whatever you provide 2 plus 2 is 4, so they're giving the 4. So Java basically print out for you whatever expected result provide here, but value is not change, value is 4 because if a 2 plus 2 4, but he make easy for you life, so returning 4. So that's basically print out some message, it does that. So you don't need double quotation here because this is not a string. So we'll be talking about a string, what is the integer is later on, but now we try to learn how to print out the message. So we learn the we can print out way, this way we can print out our message. Okay, test for Selenium. So now we print out that and we see hello world. So guys, today we learn how to download the Java, how to download and uh, how to download IntelliJ and how to use Java inside the IntelliJ project and create a Java project inside the IntelliJ, and also the hello world printout, basic things. What is the package, what is the class, we already told. So now, so next video, next class, I will be showing you guys about string, what is a string. So now that's it for now, guys. So let's see our next video.